this way now.
Well, we appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're going in there. That K40, man, has got some real lossy coax on it. My Stereo Performer 5000 has got some good RGX8 on it. Makes a big difference.
Copy on the K40 to the Stereo. Yeah, I'm running a Stereo base antenna now, a 2016.
I've said it to a lot of people on forums, man. It just whips the crap out of the K40s and the Wilson 5000s. I guess proof's in the pudding when you can jump 1 to 2S units, man. That's a big dB gain, man.
Let me blow you out of your chair.
Yeah, it's really loud. You must have turned something on there. Meter jumped up and the modulation came through.
This is Operator Ron from Valley Forge.
Yeah, you're right on top of the guy.
I wanted to see if I can move his S meter more.
Oh,
Sounds kinky.
got it, no doubt about it. He's always blowing my window down. I better not hook mine up and turn mine on. I'd be doing that as well too.
Picked up another breaker.
Yeah, we're waiting. How about that way, Ron?
Yeah, come in.
Yeah, how's Korea's on your way? How's Korea's on your direction?
Sounds real good over here.
I tell you what, I want to get free. I got some different radio to get the free. One plane, yeah, I just want to try that radio. I got some free. I got a TRC 503 model. It's a very small one. I want to try it out. See what I got on it. See what I got. I have that meter on it, but it has a transmit and a sheet fucking open. But no meters on it.
You don't need no meter. Just talk. Sounding good. All right, clear channel.
Good evening, Classic Radio Roundup.
Good evening right back. Channel 13, Classic Radio Roundup.
The Shadow here, finally wearing a vintage radio.
Hello, Shadow on your vintage radio.
What do you got?
I am talking on, I believe it's a 73 JC Penny 6204, pink tuned and with a little extra.
23 channel?
No, it's a 40.
No, it ain't 1973. It's got to be later than 77.
77 might be it. I looked at so many over the holidays.
Yeah, 23 channels are 76 and earlier.
Now the other one I'm wearing in the vehicle is a Midland, 1976 Midland TV telephone radio.
How come he's the loudest he's ever been then?
I think he said he put a kicker.
E-884.
You got a little help behind that radio, Shadow?
Which one?
The one you're on right now.
What's that?
Are you running stock power or you got something behind it?
No, this is stock.
Wow, you're the loudest you've been up here.
Well, like I said, they peaked and tuned it, and I got upper channel added as well.
Yeah, but that shouldn't help out that much. You must be on one of your good hilltop or something tonight. Good conditions or something.
I'm sitting in my regular spot next to him, but I'm running on the 102-inch whip.
Ah, the big whip.
Roger.
See that, man? Full-size antennas win every time.
Every time. Them 102 whips, you can't beat them. You know, if you can't physically put one on, oh well, you know, but they are the best mobile antennas you can put if you can put it.
Yeah, I figured out a way to make it work. Well, there we go. How about it now? 222 with this mobile, mid-ducking mobile. I got him good now.
Yeah, now you're real strong too. Hello, Triple Deuce 441 Spitfire.
Hello there, 441. Yeah, no doubt about it. We turned on our, hooked up our coax and turned on a little thing on there. Running this Uniden 122 there.
Yeah, you got a big gain up this way now.
Yeah, I would hope so, man. Like I said, I don't want to put my other radio in, and I could probably get a couple more S units there if I wanted to. We're talking on this little Uniden PC 122 with the 2 pill behind it, right?
Yeah, well, it's working for you, and you got yourself on this week's video gate that's a-rolling right now. Same with you there, Shadow. You made yourself on this week's gate. Sounding good up this way. It's all working. Classic Radio Roundup.
Oh, great. Well, hey, we appreciate it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I guess this is decent classic here. Uniden PC 122XL. The little $40 Obama deal, right?
No, don't do that. Don't mention Obama and classic radio in the same sentence. It's just not going to work.
If you like your CB radio, you can keep your CB radio.
Warning, warning, warning. Political discussion alert.
I love this radio. This radio is nice, man. It's nice and compact. Fits in the spot perfect, man. As long as the audio is good and clean, we'll keep it. No doubt about it.
Well, now that I got a good strong signal on you, I can really give you a good audio report, and that has real nice audio to it. You'd be happy with it. As we say around here, we have a lot of, what do you call it, colloquialisms, little tribal phrases and whatnot for the area. You'll catch on. But that would be what we would consider train approved.
Well, we appreciate it. Well, that's all we're looking for, man. No overmodulation. We don't want to be distorted. We just want to be clean and nice and smooth, man. That's what it's all about there. And if you don't get that, then I guess you just ain't in the game, right?
Well, that's part of the original aim of Classic Radio Roundup, was to show that you can get good, smooth, clean, good audio, good radios, and you don't have to be that new imported Chinese junk radios. So that's where it all started. Really good audio out of some antique flea market rigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no doubt about it. You're going to make me pull the Grant XL out of the back end here and hook up this Grant XL as well, too. May have to do that here in a minute. Hook up the old Uniden Grant XL. I got one of those as well.
Hey, how about you 222? You got a copy on Exton?
Holy moly. Can Monkey Man get on the video gate?
No.
Ah, jeez. All right.
Uh-oh. No monkey man's allowed.
Noise toys.
And I'll take my G3-5900A and I'll go home. Bump, bump.
Hey, Monkey Man, I have the video gate rolling now. You're on, but when I get it posted, I'll make sure I edit you out, okay?
Perfect.
How about it, Night Train?
Hey, is that the same Monkey Man from Daytona Beach? No. Same Monkey Man from Daytona Beach, Florida? You tell him if that is 222 from Daytona Beach, Florida with the Jeep Cherokees waving that hand to him. 222, no way, I wouldn't go anywhere near Florida.
Break, channel break.
Different guy. Yeah, go ahead, Drake.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to go to Florida. You might get 05.
Sir, this is 222. 222. I'm not a local here. I'm working over in the, Alright, well anyway, I got edited out, but I work in the old the classic Metrotek 3-5900A tonight, and I'm back out.
Yeah, 4 copy. Sound really good.
Well, man, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yeah, just got this radio to
You made it to the second gate.
EC 122. Well, I'm sure you can take that out. Some of a box. Grabbed it out and told the guy to go ahead and do a good alignment on it, and dang it. I'm just hoping it sounds okay. Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay.
Just got it in the mail today. Already had it finger picked tonight.
Oh, no. Finger pickers.
Yeah, there, right? Got to finger pick it. It's a 3-5900A.
I hope it was a platinum screwdriver.
Yeah. What's wrong? There we go. That's better.
Good. You sound really good. Dead on frequency.
And since it's past the 9 o'clock hour, I figured I'd switch radios.
And we're 8 minutes into the second half of the gate.
Yeah, this is the Midland 13885, but this receiver is much better than the console too.
That's a nice big 70s CB radio sound radio. That when I heard a radio that sounds like that one, I was like, man, wow, what's that guy got?
Yeah, Turner Plus 3 microphone. Nothing fancy. The Echo Max doesn't seem to like this radio. It does all that digital noise with it. That must be some kind of RF feedback phenomenon or something. Some radios do it and some don't. I'll switch over to
Night Train's not in here yet, but I'm gonna stick with the Metrotek Mustang 2 here tonight. Just a different video angle. We'll get the S meter in close.
Roger.
I switched over to my Midland.
what Midland's that?
13863.
Okay.
Did I start something with
Plain Jane Midland base.
Yeah, Plain Jane Cybernet Midland. Yeah. They came out in like 75 or 74, something like that. Not a bad radio. Kind of middle of the road AM bass.
Yeah, Turner Plus 3 micro.
Yeah, that's what I'm running now. Turner Plus 3.
I'm running a Turner Plus 3.
But yours is a handheld.
Yeah, it's still a Turner Plus 3.
Why, yes it is.
Art Deco in shape and design.
Art Deco, oh no. That guy owes me money.
train approved?
Yeah, it's train approved, that's for sure.
So what do you think of the 13884?
13, you have a 13884?
Roger.
884? Wait a minute, what is that?
This is the classic TV telephone.
I'm trying to remember what one that is. 884, because I want an 885, but that doesn't mean anything.
He said it's one of the telephone type.
That's probably why I don't remember it. I never liked them.
I don't like it. Everybody made one. I don't like any of them. They're all ugly.
I thought it was kind of neat.
Well, it's kind of neat in a nostalgic kind of way, but...
Yeah, I probably should pick one up just for that reason to have it, but they're ugly. And they, you know, the mics suck.
It's a classic. Remember that.
Yeah, gotta remember they're a classic. They were acceptable.
Yeah, well, if you want to look at it that way, so is a Ford Pinto.
Yep.
Well, the funniest thing, the last classic car show I was at this summer, there was a Pinto with classic tags.
Well, yeah. I could probably put classic tags on my truck now, but anyhow. That's as bad as a Nissan with classic tags.
Should have kept your original Geo and put classic tags on it.
Yeah, nah, the Geo wouldn't have made it. Not yet, anyway. Or would it? Yeah, I guess the 93 would have made it, sure. 15 years.
Yeah, 93, yep. 5 more years and you get antique.
Because that's a 97.
5 more years you get antique for the 93.
That's me.
Well, that's long gone.
I'm just saying, you know, you'd be able to cruise around with antique tags on your Geo Metro.
Yeah. I don't know where that one is now, but it probably has over 200,000 miles on it by now.
The boy has a 79 AMX.
Sweet car.
I got some old Volvo 240.
Hey, Bagger.
Hello. Hello there, Hammer.
Yeah, don't shoot 885 will work with a plus 2. Mine likes a plus 2.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the original mic that was on this radio when I got it was a plus 2. I just grabbed the plus 3 because it was closer. Actually, I think the tone quality of the plus 3 matches up to this radio a little better. Well, I'll try the plus 2. What the heck? Yeah, change radios for the second half. Running this J.C. Penney 6247 SSB.
Metrotek Mustang 2.
Okay. see here. This is the plus 2. Is this one okay? Much difference?
Yeah, not really much difference.
That's interesting.
Maybe not as big and boomy, but it's hard to tell.
Boofier. Yeah, boofy. That's a trade-approved term.
Yep, that's another tribal term, boofiness.
Yeah. This isn't the exact mic that came with this radio, but it's one very similar to it. Where is that night train? He hasn't pulled into the station. He's getting debriefed.
He's going to be having to host the after hours.
After hours. Is that a breaker? Go ahead, breaker. That's the Midland? I like the other one better. That one's not as strong.
Yeah, that one's in the grass.
I vote for Jacques St-Penet. Yeah, your audio's a lot weaker. It's hard to understand you.
Okay, we'll switch that.
Yeah, when you're out in the distance from the main group, you don't necessarily need power, but you certainly need audio.
Power doesn't hurt either.
Power helps, but you gotta have audio, because you don't have audio, even if with power, you're not getting anywhere.
I heard a breaker out there. Go ahead, break. You're listening to the Classic Radio Roundup Show. I'm out here in Spring Mount, near the ski area. Spring Mount ski area. Copy that station in Norristown. Yeah, we're up here on the northern side of Montgomery County. What's your handle down there in Norristown? Did you say Winston?
Woodsman.
Woodsman. Copy on the Woodsman. All right, Norristown. Anybody else copy him?
Yeah, I have them. How about you, Woodsman? Spitfire, 441 in Schwenksville.
Woodsman down here in Norristown as well. 222 with the wave to you, Mr. Woodsman.
Shadow's got you in Exton.
He's very weak on my end. Of course, I gotta move the beam again, I guess.
Yeah, he's weak to me too, but I do hear him. But apparently, so does everybody else.
I probably got about a 4 on the noise level down here where I am.
Yeah, since I switched radios, that's about where my noise level is.
I have no noise.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it is nice, especially as much radio as I like to play. I'm out here in the woods. Closest power lines is 300 yards from my antenna.
That's a good thing.
Is that why you guys haven't been in here lately this week? Because all that skip?
When the skip is running, I am not on 11 meters. I'm on the handbands working it.
Your guys sound like they were where you guys are coming in.
Yep. Solar flare induced F-layer propagation. That's what you're hearing all day.
Oh man, he's breaking out $20 words.
Yeah, that's right.
Word games.
Oh
$20 word games.
No. They can't be $20 word games. They're only $15 word games because once you learn those words, you spend $15 to know the game.
Can you spell it?
G-A-M-E.
No, propagation.
Yeah, I could spell it, but I'm not going to waste the time with it.
I can spell it too. I-T.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. Word games.
Yes, best game in town.
Alright, I was talking, I think it was Ron earlier. I bought my first bass too. A Johnson Messenger 250, 50th edition. Any thoughts on that radio?
It's a solid state 23 channel classic. Everybody likes a big Johnson.
That's what she said last night.
Haven't heard any DAC 9s out there tonight.
No, nobody here has one.
Junk.
I'm not a big fan of DAC radios.
No, me either.
I had one.
No, I'd rather have a Metrotek than a DAC.
Anybody out there with a TRC 422 or any kind of old realistics?
Well, I have a TRC 30A. I have a TRC 465. And I think I've got, what's that, a 417 or something stuck in the closet somewhere. Oh, and then there's the 451.
Yeah, my brother-in-law likes the realistics and the Grants. I just picked him up a Grant as well too, an old Grant XL. When I picked up this Uniden as well.
Yeah, the old Grant, Uniden Grant XL is probably one of the nicest radios, you know, currently made. It was still made by Uniden, and it's the same basic design as the Cobra 148, but because it was still made by Uniden, it was built better. You're gonna make me go take it out of my brother's truck, huh?
Oh, I've got one sitting in the back end of my truck here, man. I just saved it for my brother-in-law, hooked it up, and it's working and everything. That key's set right, and it sounds good, man. I talked to